with Pokemon Sword and Shield's first DLC coming sometime in June, I thought it'd be cool to look at some Pokemon that have been confirmed to be returning in the Isle of Armor expansion pass. And the first Pokemon I wanted to look at was Talonflame. Talonflame was introduced in Gen 6 and is probably one of my favorite starting Birdmons, thus I thought it'd be fitting to have a quick look at what Talonflame could bring to Sword and Shield competitive scene. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below, 1, if you like these types of videos, and 2, what Pokemon you'd like to see me cover next. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. First things first, let's get into Talonflame's stats. It has 78 HP, 81 attack, 71 defense, 74 special attack, 69 special defense, and 126 speed. And with the type Fire Flying. So, Talonflame here, actually not the most impressive stats. They're by no means anything bad. That speed stat is very, very good. That easily brings Talonflame to like the high speed tier of the current VGC meta. But again, kind of like the Clefairy video, Talonflame really doesn't shine in its stats or typing, it shines in its ability. So let's go get into that one. But again, 81 attack ain't anything to sniff at, 78 HP ain't too bad either, but yeah, it definitely could have better stats all around, but its ability really is where it shines, so we'll get into that one now. So Talonflame has a very cool ability called Gale Wings. It also has Flame Body, but I kind of forgot to put that on here, but I'll cover that in a second. But Gale Wings effect is when this Pokemon is full HP, it gains +1 priority on flying moves, so basically your flying moves become a quick attack. It is very, very good. It got nerfed actually in Gen 6, I believe, maybe even Gen 6 and 7, I think it might have got nerfed in Gen 8. Gale Wings was a lot stronger. It was just any flying type move was priority, didn't matter about your HP or anything like that. So you had priority Brave Birds the whole game and stuff like that. It was pretty crazy, but they nerfed it down a bit. I think there are some rumors going around that they might rebuff Gale Wings, and if they do, then this Pokemon comes even better. But with Gale Wings and full HP, you're basically free to set up a Tailwind if you don't get faked out, which is very, very cool. It basically, I think Talonflame's just gonna knock Whimsicott out of the meta. And plus, with our new speed, our new dynamic speeds in Sword and Shield, if you Tailwind, the Pokemon next to you basically gets priority with +2 speed as well. So it's going to be very, very good. Gale Wings is such an awesome ability in this meta, and yeah, I'm very excited. Its other ability is also Flame Body, but that one's less probably going to be used. Flame Body is just when it's made contact with, it's got 30% chance to burn. But yeah, similar abilities that you might know in the VGC metagame is Prankster. Prankster has a similar effect, except for status moves gain +1 priority, sorry. So this is where you see like your Whimsicots having priority on their Tailwinds and taunts and stuff like that. So Talonflame kind of has that, but it can be used offensively as well with a priority Brave Bird first turn. So it is a very good ability. It definitely was better, and if they do decide to rebuff it, then it could be probably one of the best Pokemon in the format in my opinion. But yeah, with that guys, we'll quickly get into some sets that I put together very quickly, and yeah, have a look at what we might be running on this Pokemon in the future. Okay guys, so this is the first set I thought would be very good on Talonflame. This is probably going to be your more common set. So I have Tailwind for that priority with Gale Wings, Will-O-Wisp to get those burns off as well, because again it's a very fast Pokemon and having fast burns is very beneficial. It has then Protect to protect itself from fake outs from things like Incineroar, Grimmsnarl and Sableye, stuff like that, just to make sure we get that Tailwind off with our full HP and priority. And then we have Brave Bird, because a priority Brave Bird can really just smack something in the face real quick if it needs to. But yeah, then for our EV spread here, I went with something very, very simple. We've got 252 HP, 4 attack, and 252 speed. So I think this Pokemon, like this around this set, would be very, very good. I think the only difference people might make is more like defensive EVs going around. So like, you know, maybe a bit of investment into defense, maybe changing the nature around. So instead of like Jolly, it will be could be like bold or something, or careful or something like that, you know, making it a bit more bulky so I can live after getting that Tailwind off. But then we have my offensive set here. This set, 100% a meme. We have Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, U-Turn, and Tailwind. Now, a priority choice banded Brave Bird on the first turn is going to be hitting things very, very hard. This set, very memey. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I will not lie to you guys. This set is 100% a meme. I just thought it would be very funny to see choice band Talonflames running around. So we have that 252 attack and 252 speed with the jolly nature. But yeah, this set, 100% troll. We still have Tailwind on there just in case we're in that position where getting a Tailwind off would be really easy. So you can get the Tailwind off, maybe switch out afterwards. Like if you have a follow me user, it could stop it from getting damaged, switch it out, and then bring it back out late game for priority Brave Birds. But yeah, so Talonflame here. This set, probably like the worst one out of the three, but I think it would be the most fun. And then we have this last set with the Focus Sash. So we have Roost to get that heal back up, because if you can get back up to that full HP, you then have priority on your flying type moves again. We have Tailwind again, because again, Tailwind, so good. So good on this Pokemon. There is just no realm where I don't think you wouldn't run Tailwind. It's just that amazing. And then we have Brave Bird again and Flare Blitz. So this is more of like a safer set. You do have 2 recoil moves with Focus Sash, which can kind of collide with the synergy. But then you have the Roost here to get that HP back up. So yeah, I think this set is probably like the second worst. I definitely think this one's the best. But this one could also be a bit more of a like a half more offensive set. And you can live a Rock Slide from like an Excadrill or something like that. And then, you know, with your Focus Sash and get another move off, like another Flare Blitz or Brave Bird, or even Roost to get your HP back. So it's very cool. And then we're just going to quickly look at Whimsicott here. So Whimsicott's the Pokemon I think Talonflame is going to compete against. It does have a faster speed than Whimsicott, which is where I think Talonflame is really going to shine. The fact that Talonflame can get its Tailwind off before Whimsicott makes it like a faster option, stops Whimsicott from being able to taunt it and stuff like that. So it's very cool. Whimsicott cannot stop Talonflame from getting its own Tailwind up. And then even out of Tailwind, Talonflame outspeeds and can Flare Blitz or Brave Bird Whimsicott and just bring it down either to a stash or straight up kill it. So yeah, and also you can, your Brave Bird would have priority with Whimsicott's Prankster. So if they're running like Pixie Plate Whimsicott, then you'll just ride out one shot Whimsicott and then it won't be able to get any of its Prankster moves off. So I think Whimsicott will be pushed out of the meta a little bit due to Talonflame. And Talonflame coming into the meta is going to be very good because you get another fire type that we can use, because at the moment it's kind of just Arcanine, Incineroar, and Charizard. I feel like they're the only 3 fire types. We're kind of lacking on offensive piece as well. So I guess the offensive set could be cool to see, but I think we're going to get another fire type that is a bit more defensive. Now the things to watch out for in this set, with this Talonflame, would definitely be Sand Teams. Sand Teams are going to be quite annoying. You can Tailwind to outspeed them, but the chances are you're going to get hit by the Rock Slide and then die to Sandstorm or just die straight out. So even maybe even like the Rock Resist Berry on the defensive set could be very good as well to live those Rock Slides. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video.